When a guy and a lady have chosen to get married, courtship is being introduced. It's very important that they go into courtship so that they can understand some certain things before they eventually get married. Courtship is very, very important at that point in time. Good viewers, you're welcome to an exciting moment on my YouTube channel. I'm MC Daniel the Great, aka the Autota One of the Universe, and this is critical analysis on relationship. Here we talk about love, relationship, and marriage, and we also talk about Christian courtship. All right, and today we are going to be talking about courtship, and the topic is courtship needs interview and not intercourse. A lot of times, people go into courtship for the sake of intercourse. And it means people go into courtship for sex. And they feel we are in the jet age. When a guy and a lady are in a relationship, it is very important that sex should be involved. No. Sex before marriage. Sex in courtship. It doesn't determine the success of the courtship or the success of the marriage. Before they eventually get married. It is not even important. Biblically, it's wrong. Scripturally, it's wrong. Within the court, before you get married, it is wrong. And that is why I'm going to show you why it's actually wrong. When you are in courtship, you are involving sex. You don't understand anything. You're just doing what you feel people are doing. Just because people are having sex in courtship, that doesn't make it right. Whatever is wrong can never ever be right because people are doing it. What is wrong will always be wrong. And that is why I just want to prove to you why it's actually wrong. Now, when a guy and a lady begins courtship, there are some certain things they need to understand, and that is why I'm explaining it here. Courtship needs interview and not intercourse. And now there are some certain questions they need to ask themselves before they eventually get married. And what are some of the questions? A guy and a lady, they've chosen to get married. Vital questions that they need to ask. You are heading to Abuja. The lady in question is heading to Lagos. You guys come together. You have a different direction. You have a dream. You have a vision. You guys are planning to be joined together. And that is why courtship is very important. You're heading towards Abuja. The lady you're about getting married is heading into Lagos, for example. Courtship gives some valid points. Now, how can you prove to the lady you're about getting married to join you? Because this is a vehicle. You're a vehicle going to Abuja. She's in a vehicle going to Lagos. Courtship makes you prove to her why she should leave that vehicle going to Lagos and join you to the vehicle going to Abuja. That is why courtship is very important. Your vision is to move to Abuja. Prove to her, because you guys will be joined together in holy matrimony. So there is no need for her to enter a vehicle going to Lagos. Not intercourse, but interview. All right? You guys will be joined together. There are some certain things you guys need to talk about, not sex. There are some important things you guys need to talk about. Like, for example, how many children should we give birth to? You have it in mind to give birth to like 2, for example. The lady in question, your fiancé or fiance or whatever name they call it, intend to give birth to 3. So you guys should talk about it. You guys should come to a conclusion. Is it 2 or is it 3 or is it 4? It's very important. You guys need to discuss it. Talk about it before you eventually get married. Not in marriage, you guys will be fighting over it. We've not agreed yet. If you've not agreed yet, what did people discuss during courtship? All right, it's very, very important. Number 2 or number 3 examples. Example: when you eventually get married, talk about your bank accounts. Do you intend to open a corporate bank account concerning a business? What business do you guys intend to go into? Do you think you guys should go into a particular business together? And if you guys decide to go into a particular business together, do you think it's important that you guys open a corporate bank account? Or even if you don't intend to go into a business together, do you think it's important in marriage that you guys open a corporate bank account or have your own personal bank account? Some of these things need to be discussed before getting married. Do you intend to leave the country after you get married? Do you intend to stay in Nigeria or Ghana? If you're in Ghana or you're in Nigeria or you're an African. Some of these certain things. Because sometimes when you eventually get married, the lady may have an opportunity to travel out. And when the lady is talking to the husband will be like, I never intend to leave my country because of my businesses or because of the things I intend to do. And it becomes a problem in marriage. So discussing about it is very, very important. Do you actually think maybe sometime in life we can decide to leave the country? Maybe later in life we can decide to leave the country? Do you agree with that? There are some of these things needs to be discussed before you guys eventually get married. So that in marriage, you will not begin to have misunderstanding. I never plan to do such things, or we never discuss about it in courtship. And that is why courtship is very important. It doesn't matter. You can use 2 months. You can court for 2 months, 3 months, 5 months, 1 year. But certain things need to be discussed. And all these things need to be discussed and come to an agreement. These are the interview we are actually talking about, and not intercourse. Don't be in courtship and begin to have sex. Sex will do nothing to you in courtship. When you eventually get married, you have all the time in this life to have sex. And you will even be tired of having sex. Or be tired of having intercourse. Courtship is for interview and not intercourse. This will be the end of my video. Alright. Please share your comment at the comment section. Alright. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, alright? And smash the like button. Like, share, and comment. The aim is to inculcate and socialize us into the norms and values of relationships so that we all can become a catalyst, that is an agent of change, so that we all can become useful when it comes to relationships, so that we all can become a progressivist and not just a traditionalist or not a traditionalist. So that we can have an holistic view of reasoning and not a myopic one. Please do me a favor. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. On the screen, you see a subscribe button. Click on the subscribe button. Turn on the bell notification icon and click to always be notified whenever I drop new video, right? Stay cool, stay blessed. Until I come your way again next time. Bye.